3.6 billion people in the world today are susceptible to malaria. And annually, over 400,000 people die because of the disease in front of experienced doctors and with very many diagnostics on the market. A quick example is this doctor down in sub-Saharan Africa, attending to over 20 patients, all waiting in the line to have their blood drawn for a malaria test. Actually, a simple malaria test takes around 30 minutes. That is from the time blood is drawn from a patient to the time a conclusive result is returned. This means that this doctor is going to have to work for over 8 hours just to finish half of his lot. And with the growing population, this doctor won't be able to even finish half of his lot. At Matibabu, we believe that early diagnosis is key in eliminating the disease. And our mission is to bridge the gap between communities and the rightful access to healthcare, be it in sub-Saharan Africa, in Southeast Asia, or even in South America, where malaria is present. So we've developed a device that can diagnose the disease in only 2 minutes, with less medical expertise needed and with limited equipment, making us the fastest and the most cost-effective malaria diagnostic kit. After winning the Royal Academy's Africa Prize for Engineering Innovation, we've currently kicked off clinical trials in sub-Saharan Africa, and we are looking to raise over £600,000 to take us through the regulatory framework for medical devices. Our ask today is to meet with Harriet Baldwin from the Department of International Development in the UK government. Join us in the fight against malaria by bridging the gap with Matibabu. Thank you so much.
Malaria is something that's very high on people's lists to target, and I know that the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation have really singled this out as well. Have you done any work with them?
Sure, yes, we are in contact with them.
Right, because they also have a link to Harriet Baldwin, so I'm sure that that will be a relatively straightforward ask for your audience. But are you only at the moment doing this in Uganda, or are you hoping to scale it out in other places?
Of course, we have to scale it up. The whole of sub-Saharan Africa is affected by malaria. And then there are regions in Southeast Asia, like I mentioned, and also in South America, there are the cases of malaria. So it's not just Uganda, it's a global problem. I mean, 3.6 billion people. That's
a sizable market.
Exactly.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Welcome.